We are under the lights. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Sandlot, the right fielder.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Suzuki. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Striding in, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first.
So a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Country Breakfast Castellano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Country Breakfast.
Line drive to left, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Now in the box, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away.
Yelich.
He's running. Strike taken to throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Mays is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. On to now batting, Willie Mays. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder.
Mays is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, David Ortiz. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drilled down the line, but this is foul for the first strike.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Striding into the box. The left side right here. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Strasburg has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Nolan Arenado as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Third baseman,
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. Suzuki is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So runners at first and second here with one away, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. Takes this the other way to right. Suzuki is right there as he takes it for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Arenado on second. Lindor on at first with 2 down. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here now's the pitcher, A.J. Burnett.
Number 34.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bellinger moving to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Arenado trying to get there. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that into the box now. Country Breakfast Castellano. He reached on a single in his first try.
The second baseman
skied in the air to straightaway left.
Castellano.
Mays is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So striding in, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Mays, he's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, now Mike Trout looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a pop-up now. Ortiz is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
27.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Mays. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And he'll get in there safely. Into the box now, David Ortiz. And he's got runners at the corners
David
here with only one gun.
Ortiz.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Fouled off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. Bellinger gets his lead at first, nobody out. Bellinger's off and running. And it's quickly 0-2. Cue shot here out towards short. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. And now Bryce Harper hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pitch is popped up. Bellinger over to his right. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Hit down the third baseline.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to.
Castellano fields it cleanly from a knee. He gets him. What a play. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He singled his last time up.
The shortstop.
To first, Ortiz has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The pitcher, Steven Strasburg, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. It is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Realmuto leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now a spin and a throwback to second, and he'll dive back in. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. And now a two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Country Breakfast Castellano, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, A.J. Burnett. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Softly hit out to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that misses ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Fouled away. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Real Muto corrals it, and that ends the inning. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
For the Tacos.
Here comes the first pitch.
Fielder, Christian.
Hit high in the air.
Yelich.
There it goes. See ya. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Mike Trout. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this offense no chance.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Bellinger.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Ready for another shot now, Nolan Arenado.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses, throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
1 ball.
And this pitch is low, but Pudge is able to hang with it there. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping up now, Willie Mays. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A ball and no strikes. Fouled off. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. This pitch is popped up. Strasburg waits on it. 2 down. So striding forward now, David Ortiz. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Nope.
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch, stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes. So we're the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
The catcher.
He's set. Here it comes.
Rodriguez.
Now that's popped up. Arenado over to his left. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Hit out towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Juan Soto will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Runner goes for second. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Digging in, Country Breakfast Castellano. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. No balls and 1 strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Burnett checks. Now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the air now out to left field. On the run is Mays. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Trevor Hoffman's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-1. To 1-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
He'll try again. 1-2. Another one sent foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Albert Pujols is going to grab a bat and pinch hit. So as we surmise, that'll be it for
Pujols.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hoffman is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball. That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Real Muto goes to get it, and a good throw just beats him. Pujols is retired. 2 down now.
The right field.
Digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Hader.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger. Last time through was a base hit. Down the first baseline. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the imposing power bat, Nolan Arenado. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And in now, Javier Baez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point. Kirby Yates comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Lifted in the air to center. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. A bouncer to the left side. Lindor takes it in. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castellano is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Steven Strasburg. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our top player of the game.